honored guests, esteemed colleagues from faculty and staff, proud parents and families, excited students. A very warm welcome to Bremen, and what a warm welcome it is indeed. Wearing a gown, a dark suit underneath, and a tie, I feel qualified to say, the heat is on. Let's begin the graduation ceremony. Before that, please allow me to admit one thing first. Standing here at graduation day on the podium as new president of Jacobs University, it is a very bolstering and at the same time moving moment for me personally. Looking into so many expecting as well promising faces, dear graduates, gives me hope. You have come to Bremen from 74 nations. You have lived together, worked together, absorbed knowledge together. You have experienced and explored a completely new environment together, and you have learned a lot about yourself and others. No matter where you come from, what your background is, or which program you studied. It is this spirit of partnership and trust, despite all visible and invisible boundaries, despite all inner and outer challenges, despite all cultural differences and diversity, that makes our university a very special place of people's understanding. We all here know that differences in the individual characteristics that distinct one from another causes no threat to our own identity, but provides an impulse for reflecting and opening our minds, making us richer every day. And that is why I'm deeply convinced if there were more communities like Jacobs University here in Bremen, our world would be a brighter place. Dear graduates, no doubt, you have worked very, very hard for your personal achievements. My deepest respect for that. And no doubt, too, as president of this university, I have the privilege and the obligation to give you the order today, party even harder. But when you wake up tomorrow, maybe late afternoon, it is then your privilege and your obligation to take over the responsibilities and to challenge us, to inspire us, to provide us with answers to questions we even have not asked yet. You are in charge now for the better of yourself as well as for the better of the world. Therefore, we do need your full-hearted involvement, your unconditional engagement, and your absolute dedication to master the global tasks our societies face today and tomorrow. And I'm totally convinced you have the perfect potential to manage and that you are prepared well. This gives me the opportunity to thank all for their contributions to your preparation during the time you have spent here at Jacobs University. Our guests of honor who have supported this institution constantly. Our colleagues from faculty for providing you with insights, impulses, and advising. Our colleagues from staff for taking care of you in any respect. Your parents and families for supporting you in this challenging phase. And finally, dear graduates, yourself, for being the inspirational core of Jacobs University. Thank you very much. Finally, I would like to share one other very personal conviction with you, dear graduates. And I'm referring to a classic movie, Dead Poets Society, based on marvelous literature and a core message of open-mindedness, freedom of thought, independence, and self-reliance. From all that inspiring pieces of poetry in this movie, there's one quote from Henry David Thoreau that always touches me personally most. I went to the woods because I wished to live deliberately. I wanted to live deep and to suck out all the marrow of life, to put to root all that was not life, and not when I had come to die, discover that I have not lived. Dear graduates, take this little humble advice into your heart on your most vivid journey of a free, self-determined, conscious, and responsible life starting today. Congratulations, class of 2018. Enjoy the day. Now let's celebrate. Thank you very much.